Hey y'all, Andy at Southern Tractor. Got a special guest today, Stuart from Australia. He lives in America now, but he's my Australian buddy. He's our DEUTZ-FAHR rep. He can tell you just about every stat, anything you need to know about DEUTZ-FAHR tractors. And this is a new one for us. This 6155 is a bigger one than we've had before. So I'm going to have him walk you through some of the really great features. So when you're shopping and comparing it to other tractors on the market, you'll know exactly where to look. Without further ado.
Absolutely spot on. Thanks, Andy. Stuart Phillips here from DEUTZ-FAHR. Lovely to meet you all out there. Right now I'm sitting here with Andy at Southern Tractors. They have a branch in Alba and Troy, Alabama, as you guys know. Now, as Andy was saying before, this is the machine. It starts off our big 6 cylinders. This is a 6155. This is with the true DEUTZ-FAHR 6-cylinder engine. This is a heavy duty construction. This is when you start getting really serious farming. And the boys, as Andy just said before, this is the first big tractor they've had down here, 6-cylinder. So please come on board. But for right now, let me show you around. Again, we'll start off with the features and the look of the tractor. It's sharp. One major thing that a lot of people don't take into account is airflow. You'll notice here, if you can see on the video, this whole hood here is actually covered with air intake, right? So the whole, every time you're using the tractor hole, it's drawing in the air all the time, keeping it nice and cool. A lot of tractors, you'll notice, only have a small area of intake.
And they end up having to have a forwards and backwards fan, right? To clean that out during the day, because it's such a small inlet, it clogs up during the day, right?
A lot of, especially in the hay work and so forth, like that, you know, and chicken sheds, they use a lot of reversing fans. But the beauty of this, having that sort of overall volume of the air intake,
it's not as big a suck on the one area, right?
Absolutely spot on, and it's not acting like a vacuum where it will suck in and just keep all the shaft or the grass there. This one here, you can notice it will just fall off.
It'll shed it.
But Andy, let's show them something really cool, buddy.
Yeah,
you
this is cool.
That up for me?
Oh gosh.
You got to eat your Wheaties in the morning. Right? Did you eat this morning?
No, you know me, I'm pretty weak.
So everything is easy accessible. As you can see, there's nothing obstructing the air intake coming through. But the really cool feature of this machine here is one press of a lever, you've got full access. If you come around on this side here, you can actually see that just open the whole lot up, drops out normally the grass, but you come in here with your blower and just blow that at the end of the day.
And you can get each individual cooler. You can blow each one out. That's awesome.
Exactly right. All easy access to your filters and service points, your hydraulic oils and so forth. So this machine here is, you can actually look after yourself. There's nothing on here that you can press and fart around with and break. Very, very strong. Okay. We just want to take a walk on this side of the tractor. You'll see this tractor here comes with the front end loader. You got your quick hitch hydraulics. This is an extremely strong front end loader, but what this machine's built to do is, with a heavy duty front axle, it's going to do all your work for you. Really heavy. You'll notice the size of the tires on these tractors. This is something, it's not new to the market, but a lot of the Americans do love using the jewels, but you'll see our European tractors do come out standard with some really good thick rubber, which is, you know.
And these are radials, right?
Full radial tires as well, which is going to give you a much more sturdier ride on the road and through the field. Yeah. Okay, you'll notice.
I like they've tidied this all up really nice too. This is very clean also.
We'll just come to the back of the tractor, guys, for a second. You do have your 3-point linkage controls here at the rear end. Good heavy duty rear end, like anything, like how I like my women. A little bit more weight at the rear end.
Oh, I thought it was strong and black.
Strong, well, you never know, bro. That's how I like my coffee. But you can see it's a quick hitch type unit. So the beauty is, on your implements, you can actually just keep your balls on your implements, and each time you want to come in there, you just lift them in, comes cracking straight down. You get your top link, hook that on, Bob's your uncle, you're ready to go to work.
And how much flow rate does this have? Like crazy, like 32 gallons?
32 gallons per minute.
Man, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, that seems like a lot more than anything I've seen in the industry, right? Is that just?
Most of it, when it comes to these units here, you're running closed hydraulic circuits as well. You need the flow. You're dealing with some bigger implements, but this will definitely do whatever you
just whatever. Yeah, you can run anything.
So you get full remote standard. and you
Yeah.
can actually control your flow rates via
Individually.
these.
Oh wow, I didn't
Here
even see
as
that.
well.
Yeah, that's neat too. So each one's individually controlled the flow rate.
Correct, Andy.
Right.
Correct.
And then this circuit, is this the
is
fifth
your-
circuit, or that's a hay cut? Hay
This
deal?
is for your high flow and your
For your-
return system and so
Yep,
forth.
yep.
But as you can see, heavy duty, built to work.
Yep.
Let's go part 2. Let's get inside the cabin.